So the next game on the Steam Next Fest journey is Evotinction? Evolution/extinction, I'm assuming, is their intention. It looks kind of neat. I know nothing about it, so we're just gonna play it. Just wait until I break out of this game. Ooh, this is not just a game. Please tell Skynet to stop calling. Are you enjoying this game? Okay, it's just gonna keep being all meta about it. Change game title. Change game title. Dave. I just look up and see Dave. Alright. Continue.
Initialized. Neural feedback status green. Helmet uplink established. Personal interface initialization complete.
Doctor, can you hear me?
Augmented reality module now online. Versatile life suit activation routine complete.
Doctor, I am getting visual feedback from your helmet uplink. That means your PI must now be online.
Initialization sequence complete. Stand by for cryofluid injection.
Doctor, you need to enter scan mode and access your laptop to terminate the cryo...
I did it. Why were they gonna cryo me? Who am I? What's going on? Why am I covered in blood? Okay. Yes, game, we get it. You're very pretty. Okay. Wait, they said it has to be controller, but it works just fine with mouse and keyboard. What the hell?
How are you feeling?
I feel like I just puked up a bunch of blood.
There's 2,000 people facing certain death right now. Unless we help them, my feelings are not a priority.
That may be true, Doctor, but these people's well-being happens to depend on yours.
I'm fine. Just give me an update about the situation in here.
The Human Activity Monitor shows a 4.30% drop over the course of your surgery.
So, that's 87 more people who potentially went missing. We need to hurry.
Be that as it may, Doctor, we still need to test your implants before we proceed.
Fine, let's just get it over with.
I appreciate not having an AI voice for the main
Hold
character.
the scan button to activate scan mode. Nerve VR will interpret your optical signals and locate useful objects for you. It will use this to display relevant data. Your PI will automatically attempt to connect and hack any hardware you scan. You can perform a number of useful actions in this manner. You can also use scan mode to find solutions to tricky situations. I see that your Nerve VR 2.0 interface is now online. Your condition is acceptable, which means we can proceed with the mission.
Is Neil still near the secondary entrance?
Mr. Wilder's last login was half an hour ago.
Okay. I'll stop by to see him before we go in.
Yes, of course. As you wish. To use one of your colorful expressions, Doctor, shall we get cracking? I will be here if you need backup.
Yep, let's go. We've kept Neil waiting long enough.
Alright then. So, mouse keyboard would be great. However, it doesn't like that. Scan is shift. Crouch is space. Alright. Action sadwa. Flashlight. H for hashlight, got it. Q is overload. Okay. Oh. Research log entry 2. Attack vectors. Dr. Leo's research log entry 2. This is now hour 42 of the red contamination of Here's system. I finally managed to crack Red's encrypted payload, which means I was able to perform some sandbox testing. The results are, well, Red is a magnificent piece of code. I can't match the virus's morphology to anything I've seen. Not only is it compatible with more, okay, seriously, Red, Here, and more. Alright. Wait, we can play. We can play. Or not.
Dr. Liu's research log, entry 2. This is now hour 42 of the Red contamination of his systems. I've finally managed to crack Red's encrypted payload, which means I was able to perform some sandbox testing. The results are, well, Red is a magnificent piece of code. I can't match the virus's morphology to anything I've ever seen. Not only is it compatible with more, which is an incredible feat in itself, but it can employ an optimized metacloud routine to successfully compete with more for network resources.
He's a better
As
voice actor
such,
than me.
I have to assume it can develop its own learning algorithms, the way Moore does. Red's punching straight through Moore's defenses and consuming its processing power at an exponential rate. And just like a biological virus, its generational mutations allow it to quickly adapt and evolve in the presence of novel countermeasures. I'm letting myself get poetic here. I need to stick to the scientific facts. So, to put it in less dramatic terms, Red's using machine learning to take over Moore's systems and seclude them for its own purpose. It's not much to go with, but it's given me an idea on how to stop it. I need to do some more research.
Alright then.
Dr. Liu's research log, hour 46 of the Red infection. Oz and I have been developing an antivirus program to combat Red's permissions in order to wall it off. Program's perhaps the wrong term. It's not a simple matter of scanning RAM for Red's signature. What this code actually does is upgrade Moore's anti-intrusion routines so it can identify Red and dynamically restrict it. That means we don't need to scan every single microchip or processor in here. The infection can be eliminated by Moore itself. The closest analogy in biological terms is introducing an antigen in the system's bloodstream to let the body build its own antibodies. We're boosting Moore's immune system. That's why I'm calling this the Red Serum. My best move is to upload this serum straight into Moore's core servers. Moore's gonna need...
Which one's the flashlight button? I don't see a flashlight button.
Need all the processing power it can get to fight off the red infection, so better to inoculate its core processors right away. To do that, I'll need access to a master terminal. I don't anticipate this will be a problem.
Alright. So, we have the inability for me to find the correct buttons to push. There we go. So we also got number 1. 16 hours. More craziness about red. Shock about more. Something about here. Alright, what about this one? This is personal interface.
Our main R&D project right now is called the Personal Interface.
Alright, hang on. I'm gonna chill you down just a bit, bud. Chill it all down a bit.
Or PI for short. This will be HERE's first standard user interface for both civilians and research personnel. We're designing this system for use in all sorts of environments and under a variety of different psychological stress factors. As such, it's crucial that it be easy and intuitive to use.
Fast.
It should be able to analyze unknown input quickly and without complex user intervention. To address these design requirements, we've added a few automatic analysis routines to the PI. This should provide users with crucial insight into their immediate surroundings. It'll also feature a wireless signal analysis tool that can pick up most communications across known frequencies and attempt a handshake with it. We're also going to add an optical image analyzer. But this will require an optical lens to gather input. That way, like the mythical Janus of Roman mythology, PI wearers will have eyes in 2 worlds at once. The physical and the virtual.
Alright then. There's gonna be a lot of audio logs in this, aren't there? Congrats, Sparkle. If your brain hurts, that means it's working. Alright, I will slim down on the amount of logs we're reading, just because there's a lot of them and it's going to take forever.
Doctor, this elevator appears out of order. However, you can simply get close to the edge and jump over. Do not worry about the drop. Your suit will protect you.
Bonk. Good to know.
So, Doctor, none of our simulations show how a virus could take over such an advanced facility as here, much less in 48 hours. So how did Red do it?
Red's an advanced virus, designed to be compatible with more. That's all we know. How does it work? Who built it? How's it so effective? I don't have the answers to any of those questions yet, but it's endangering the lives of the world's greatest scientists by locking them up in here and messing with the life support system. So, we're going to have to save them. Nothing else matters.
Of course. I will help the best I can.
Oh. Interesting. So far, the game's very pretty. Got a nice aesthetic to it. It's very unfortunate that they designed it to run controller only. I mean, it can be done with mouse and keyboard, but there's some elements where the buttons just will not show the keyboard equivalent when it should. So it's kind of best to use the controller anyway, because you can't really tell what buttons you're supposed to be pushing.
Where's Neil?
Neil.
Why would he leave? I told him it's safer to stay put and wait.
I cannot reach him through his PI either. Do you think he is in danger, Doctor?
Probably.
Hope not.
Did you have to turn off my flashlight? I was using that intentionally. It's locked.
Interesting. Mr. Wilder has built a survivor tracking tool.
Oh, so many buttons, so many things. I feel like it's going to be very easy to miss things with this scanner tool. TJ Clark. Abandoned base key. Man, what's the point of even working here anymore? We received some cargo today, about time too. I've been waiting a year for this shipment, and it's already taken care of. Never thought I'd be happy to see those bastards, Hank and Skinny, but damn near hugged them on sight. Now they're gone again, and I just feel empty. The kind of empty you fill up with JD and smokes. I'm manning the security desk for a place I'm not even allowed to say the name of on account of that 20-page NDA they have me sign in triplicate. They're trying to cut off any contact to the outside world, I swear to God. They're doing a great job, too. When I started out, we'd get shipments on the dot every week. And it was every month, then every other month, then once a year. It took 14 months for the shipment to show up. How long until the next one? Is it ever going to arrive? Why won't anyone tell me what's going on? Makes me wonder why they even keep me on the payroll. I'm not some kind of big brain engineer or scientist. I don't have any colleagues in here. No one to keep me sane but a good old JD. Why the hell do they need security for? What am I guarding this place against? Ghosts? I need to get in touch with my lawyer to go over that contract again. Why didn't I bring my damn video games? Who am I even writing this for? I think I'm going crazy. And for what? Fair question.
Doctor, it appears Mr. Wilder interfaced with his laptop recently. Let me see. He watched a video.
Did he do anything else?
There is a network log entry after the video, but it appears corrupted.
Show me the video.
Oh God, it's porn. He was really getting lonely.
Good morning, citizens of the Institute. I'm Emma, your virtual host. It's a brisk minus 31 degrees Celsius outside today. Atmospheric pressure is equal to 0.36 Earth standard atmosphere. Oxygen concentration is 13.2%. Thanks to our advanced automatic life support system, the Institute remains a pleasant 24 Celsius with standard Earth atmosphere and oxygen levels. Our entree is error in the canteen today, but save room for error and error for dessert. By popular demand, we have
I love error for
to
dessert.
wash it all down.
Uh-oh, Biscottios. Oh, he got lasered.
This was captured from a Nerve VR live feed half an hour ago. Mr. Wilder likely went to find the survivor. It is quite a way from here.
Guess we'll have to make it to the Genie activation hub without him.
Civil rating party of 6. Hello, civilian friends. We're doing Steam Next Fest tonight. And this one is Evotinction. It is very heavy on audio logs. Just in time for an ad. Wonderful. Alright, so we get this guy. Lovely. More audio logs. Very long audio logs. It sounds like an evolution and / extinction thing. So far, it seems to be based on a research facility that got infected by malware. What are you? What do you do? I got a genie action figure. Wonderful.
We made it inside. That is a favorable outcome. You will now need to take the elevator back to the facility.
Alright. Can I do that? I kinda did look like me with less hair, yes. Up.
Be careful, Doctor. The whole circuit appears to be out of commission. You will need access to the control room if you are to restore power.
Well, that's great. I guess we're going this way. Ah, friend, I see.
Doctor, wait! That genie is infected with the red virus. No matter what you do, Doctor, stay out of its line of sight.
Nope. Okay. Oh, I've been hacked. Oh, okay. Do you prefer cat or dog? You are really smart. Okay. Yes, the red virus is what took over this facility. Alright, did I get to keep that thing? Yes. Okay, so let's try this again.
We made it inside. That is a favorable outcome. You will now need to take the elevator back to the facility.
I don't want to pause the cinematic. I want to skip the cinematic. There we go. Okay, so now the stuff has hit the fan because we have robot.
Doctor, wait! That genie is infected with the red virus. No matter what you do, Doctor, stay out of its line of sight.
I know. I know. Shush. Genie. Caution. Recognition, support, blah blah blah. Alright. Alright, good, good. Am I going this way? Let's see. I see. Oh, I see. Can I bop them? I can't appear to bop them. Okay. Cannot unlock. Alright, we do the sneaky sneaks. Sneaky sneaks. Neat.
Doctor, I found something we can use.
Those things.
If you boost the power of this E-grabber, you could use it to trigger a localized EMP discharge that would disable genies up close.
Nice.
That's some nice lateral thinking, Oz. I'm impressed.
Ah. Ooh. Shiny. Aw, Andy's helping. Wonderful. Return to the institution. Alright. I got another genie action figure. Oh. We're sneaking. We're sneaking.
That genie is blocking the path ahead. This is the perfect opportunity to test your E-blaster.
Is this what we're calling it now?
Or you could get behind it and scan its code in order to turn it off. This will take longer, but it will spare your E-blaster's battery.
If you can get behind it and
E-blaster
scan
it
it.
is.
So how do I... So X to overload an AI. Or hold left trigger and scan the emergency code at the back of it. Okay. Of course we can't do that from a distance. New Deep Rock Galactic Vampire Survivors game thingy. Yes, that one. So if we sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. How do I... Ah. I see. Two different scan buttons. Got it. I might give that one a shot, but I wasn't totally thrilled on that style of gameplay. Okay. Different shoulders, okay. Wasn't I supposed to be able to climb over things? Nope, okay, I can't climb over things. That's fair. Ooh. Ah, there we go. Feels like that might be hazardous to walk on. That's fine. Alright, so you. If I can get behind you... died. I died. Are you enjoying this game? Oh. Oh, okay. Net. There we go. Yes. Yes is the probable answer to that. I don't actually know. So how do I go about climbing and stuff? That one's dead. I want to get the other one. I was enjoying the game until I kept dying. But yeah, I'm supposed to, I've been able to vault over objects before. But apparently sometimes I can't vault over objects and I have to use that thing instead. A little bit weird and arbitrary, honestly. Kick. 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 Oh, hey. Little guy. Yoink. Lots of collectibles. Lots of shiny things. Lots of paths to take. Oh, hey guys. How you doing? What's this thing? Why can't I pick it up? Can I get you to turn around? Yeah, not gonna turn around, are you? Okay, that's fine. I'll just do this a different way. So button. Matilda Fernandez Oliveira. Is this her actual card or her like security card, or is this just her personnel file or something? Why can't I pick these up? They're mocking me with loot that I can't have. Or it's her dating profile. Oh, that's exciting. Alright, I don't actually need to go down, do I? I have no idea. Let's go here. This area is safe. Oh, that's nice. It's very nice of them to tell me. This area is not safe.
Accessing security profile. Class 1 security profile found. Welcome back to here, Dr. Thomas Liu.
Where is here? Ah, you are here. I see. That is, it's quite the place.
The heuristic emergency response environment, or here, has gathered over 2,000 of the world's greatest minds to shape its evolution. All of them are working in concert to forge humanity's brightest possible tomorrow. The future is here.
The future of humanity is distinctly lacking in humans so far.
An accurate statement, Doctor. Nevertheless, you should be able to access the genie activation hub from here.
I'm bound to bump into more rogue genies along the way too. It's time I upgraded my arsenal. Can you patch me through to R&D?
Of course.
Sure,
I
anything.
found a working terminal in a nearby dispatch center. I recommend searching for survivors along the way. Additionally, I have found an old security workstation right next to the dispatch center. Here is counting on you, Doctor.
Shiny. I like shiny things. Lovely. You know what? I'm going to call it here. I'm actually enjoying this quite a bit. So maybe we'll take a peek at this when it comes out and see how far it takes us into here or there or some other place. But yeah, I dig it. I like the stealth elements. I like the high-tech elements of it. I like the overall narrative. Part of the reason I wasn't listening to all the audio files is I was kind of getting the suspicion I would want to go through all of this again once it comes out. So, you know, we'll do that when it comes out. But that'll be it for Evotinction for the moment. On to the next game, shall we?